Our top story tonight, Tulsa Public Schools will no longer require masks. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lori Fulbright.
I'm Brian Dorman. News on 6's Grant Stevens was at tonight's school board meeting. Joins us now live to explain why the district is making this change and when. Grant?
Brian, Lori, the district says it'll still encourage mask wearing, but is no longer requiring it. The earliest some students and staff will see those changes will be November 29th after Thanksgiving break. Dr. Deborah Gist says that the decrease in COVID-19 rates in the county and the wide availability of the vaccine gives the district enough confidence to cut out those mask requirements. High school students and staff will be the first to drop the requirement. Again, that's on the 29th. Elementary schoolers and middle schoolers will have to wait until after December, specifically after Christmas break. Another big change coming, students who've been exposed to COVID will no longer have to quarantine, and some fine arts events will resume. This is something that some board members did disagree on. Dr. Jerry Griffin says he'd like to see the change immediately, not have to wait. And Judith Barba Perez didn't want to see the change at all. Superintendent Gist emphasized the district has always followed medical recommendations, and this is no exception.
Adjustments that we believe that it is time for us to be able to make, not because of who said what to who or who's doing what or how people feel or what people on talk radio or anything else are talking about, but instead based on what we see in the data.
The district says if they see the cases go back up or if there's another big spike down the line, they always reserve the right to reinstate some of these requirements. Live in Tulsa, Grant Stevens, Oklahoma's own News on 6.